Tonight, we're going beyond the headlines and looking at new research that shows the economic impact of immigrants in Michiana. The research on new Americans in the Michiana region was presented in South Bend today. News Center 16's Karina Flores is in the studio to tell us the results.
Well, the researcher who presented the statistics says he was surprised to see the level of entrepreneurship amongst immigrants here in Michiana. He hopes the research will help us better understand our foreign-born neighbors.
When you talk about immigrants or immigration reform or all those different things, can be very passionate and personal to people. And so this gives an opportunity to put facts to that and to have real conversation that takes people's bias out of the picture.
And now there are real numbers to work with in relation to immigrants in 5 Michiana counties. A study by New American Economy, a bipartisan coalition of mayors and business leaders, analyzed data from the U.S. Census Bureau about immigrants in St. Joe, Elkhart, Marshall, Cass, and Berrien counties. Last week, 95 immigrants became U.S. citizens at Notre Dame. In 2016, 32.8% of immigrants in Michiana were naturalized citizens.
I would say that Michiana overall is a welcoming environment for immigrants, and I think that's also why immigrants are thriving in our area and why they're coming.
So what kind of impact are they making? The research shows immigrants contributed $3.1 billion to Michiana's GDP in 2016. They earned $1.2 billion, paid $212.8 million in federal taxes, and $103 million in state and local taxes. They also contributed $119.3 million to Social Security and $33.8 million to Medicare. Immigrants in Michiana are also 10% more likely to be entrepreneurs than their U.S.-born counterparts.
Overall, they make up 6.3% of the population, but if you look just at entrepreneurs, they make up more than 8%.
Though there has been much debate about immigration nationally, the researchers of this project simply hope we can be a home to all who live here.
We have this great community here. They're already here, and these are the ways they're contributing to our economy, and it's important as a region to grow, to welcome these people as well.
Now, I also spoke to the St. Joe County GOP chair over the phone, and she says there's no doubt immigrants contribute positively to our communities as long as their migration is fair and legal. She says though immigration is beneficial to this country, open borders are not. In the studio, Karina Flores with News Center 16.